What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Right now it is 4:18 a.m. I have chest and tries today. Chest tries and 15K steps. Just with my watch on for the first time, so all my activities at 0. I really hope I don't regret this later. I'm supposed to be going to Dallas right now, but the weather is gonna be pretty crazy, so I'm not doing it. I had the craziest dream last night. It was like as I was waking up too. My alarm goes off at 4 o'clock, and the last like 5 seconds, my brain like puts me in like NBA Live, like 2009 or 2010, and I'm playing with Kobe. This is my dream. Like, I'm playing a video game, but I'm controlling Kobe Bryant, and he's playing for the Lakers, but the Lakers colors are like green and white, like the Celtics, for whatever reason. Obviously, the Lakers are purple and gold. And he's wearing shades. This is like he's wearing shades. He's in the basketball game. So like in NBA Live 10 in a basketball game, and it's 5 seconds left, and he goes, and Al Horford and I think it's like some other guy, Paul Pierce maybe, goes over to try and block him, and he's like 3, 2. He like pump fakes at the wing, the 3-point line, and then at 2 he goes and he shoots it, and they try to block him, and then he makes it, and then my brain like does a replay, and then on the replay when he makes it, my alarm goes off, and I was like, oh wow, that's actually really cool. Like, I forgot that I set an alarm. Like, I forgot I was supposed to wake up this morning, I guess, like in my sleep. There's some times where like I'll sleep and I'll remember that I'm about to wake up, but last night is like, I guess because I got so little sleep, my brain was just like, oh, maybe he's just gonna sleep through. But then I guess it didn't do that, because why would I have the dream of the alarm at the buzzer? I don't know. It's all weird, but trying to pump myself up, because this was not supposed to happen right now. I didn't plan to work out at 4 o'clock in the morning today. I wish it was 5. 4 is like a little extreme when it comes to working out in the morning, specifically when you're working out at home. Like, I get waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and working out like at a gym, because you have to, like, you take time, you got to get up, you got to go drive 10-15 minutes to the gym, you walk in, you waste 30 minutes just on like the commute here and there, and the time it takes to get ready, and all that crap. When the gym's in your house and all you got to do is walk through that like back door right over there, you're like, damn, I didn't get any time to like transition from sleep to gym. Like, it was just kind of like, I walked out of my gym. I actually drove. So like, I walked out of the house, put all my crap in the car, because I go to the gym early in the morning. Like, once I get to Dallas, there's a gym there, and I usually work out. So I got all my shoes and clothes and stuff to change into. I got my trusty dusty iPad and like all the stuff that I need to, go throughout the day. And so like, I'm driving, and I remember someone talking about the weather yesterday, and they were like, it's supposed to get really bad, and it's supposed to be like tornadoes, and blah, 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 blah. And so I go, and, I'm driving, and don't do this at home, kids, but I'm driving, and I'm checking the weather app, and like, this is all I see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, here you go. Yeah, so this is all I see. It's like, thunderstorms start at 9 a.m. with 26 mile an hour winds. And then all I see is like Oh, I can't move that, I guess. But thunderstorms, and I'm like, nope. Yeah, it's not like 100% chance. But then I moved to where I live at, and at the time that I would be coming back from Dallas, it's supposed to be really bad here, and I'm like, no, nope. People in Dallas don't know how to drive without weather. With 26-mile-an-hour winds, with thunderstorm, absolutely not. They just all just go crazy, and it's not worth doing at all. This is just delirious me talking right now. I need to chug this water. I need to chug the rest of this. I have this right here. This is what I was gonna use. I have pre-workout, creatine, and superfood greens in here, just to kind of kick off my workout. I'm actually starting to feel good. Like as I'm talking, kind of using you guys to also wake myself up a little bit more. I'm gonna I'll probably like listen to something as I work out. Like we have a speaker here. We have a, I don't know if you guys see back there. We have a TV set up on like this wheelie thing. So I might just plug the TV up and watch some WWE or something while I work out. And again, I only have chest and tries today, so I'm not gonna be using the mirror at all, or even, like, I'm not gonna be standing in front of the mirror. Majority of my workout will probably be on this machine over here. So what's funny is that like my wife's still asleep, so she has no clue I'm back home, yet also she has no clue that I'm like sitting in the car like making a YouTube video talking to you guys about if I should work out or not at home. She's probably like, aren't you supposed to be? That does it. So let's go ahead and get to the workout and get things cranking. A little too high. All right, guys. Right now it is roughly about 7:30. As you guys saw, I got a decent workout in. Nothing too much, nothing too light. Hit some incline, hit bench. And so now I am sitting here. Just got, well, I guess I'm not finished, but just drawing right now. Just got the sketch almost done, almost mapped out. Watching some Gills Arena here. But yeah, today I'm gonna take it probably pretty light. I will probably draw for majority of the day, just to kind of get the juices back flowing, because I've been pretty much like not drawing as consistently as I would like to. I think I might have touched on a little bit in my last video, but I haven't really been drawing as consistently as I should, or that I like to. Just kind of just want to start taking this art thing more serious. I'll also plan to start doing festivals and just different things with this. I used to do a lot of stuff as a teenager. I would go and I would have to go to these different art shows when I was in school and stuff like that. And I would sell, you know, hundreds of dollars worth of artwork. And honestly, I forgot about them completely. Like, it just completely slipped my mind that those things even existed until I was on TikTok yesterday, and I was just kind of looking at different ways to turn your art into a business. And this one lady kind of mentioned like going to festivals, and I was like, oh crap, like she's right. There are huge, you know, art festivals that, you know, are here in Dallas or, you know, just around the nation that you can be a part of. And obviously you have to sign up for it and, you know, get approved and blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, like, I find those things a lot of fun. I enjoy stuff like that. I enjoy more of the in-person, you know, type of deals. I personally miss being in person, which was another reason I kind of wanted to get out of the coaching space, because like, yeah, there's good money involved in coaching, but like it just didn't hit as far as like fulfillment. Like, it was very transactionary, or that's even a word. Did I just make that up? It was very transaction based. It was very like, once I get off the call with that person, they no longer exist. And it just felt like I was always trying to sell myself, and I didn't really like that. So again, like I said in my last video, I prayed about it and got a different direction, which I'm heading in now, which has been honestly really fun. It's really cool to see yourself grow in a skill set over time, which is one of the big reasons I always loved basketball and I loved playing sports, is because it's basketball specifically is a perishable sport where if you don't play today, you'll be worse tomorrow. And that's how I feel about art. It's one of those things where the more I do it, the better I get. The less I do it, the worse I get. And it's one of those things as well where I can be 80 years old and still drawing, and you know, it is what it is. Where I don't know, I don't feel like one of those people that I would enjoy selling for the next 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 35 years. Like, I'm just not that type of person. I never liked sales in corporate America, which is why I did recruiting for so long. I've just never been a salesperson. So why would I go and start a business based on sales? I have no clue. I just wanted to try it out and see what happens. And it worked. It did good. It did decent. I didn't go and make, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month like some of these other guys are out here. But I did help people. I did make good money doing it. It just didn't click all the boxes for me. So it is what it is. But anyway, from now on, you'll see me post more art related stuff. Just made myself a smoothie, 100 grams of protein right here. Something quick, something light. I had bacon and eggs this morning. And what I did, if I'm not mistaken, I think I recorded this in one of my other videos, but I used this Seek protein. I usually put creatine in it, but this time I didn't, because I had creatine earlier this morning in my workout. But I use this Podium one, or I usually get this one from like Walmart. It's probably not the best one, but this one right here. And then my wife uses Bloom. Her creatine is basically the same crap, but I use that. I use two of these. Here, let me get it real quick. Two of these ratio proteins, which are fire. And sometimes I put some bananas in it or some strawberries, something like that, just to kind of give it a little bit more like thickness. And I use Fairlife milk for just, you know, extra protein or whatever. That's also not lactose, because I'm not interested in farting all over the place. So take that out, shake it up, get something good. You know what I'm saying? I filmed a video the other day for my art page. I don't have my tripod with me, so I'll just set you guys up right here. For my art page, and one of my videos is going viral right now on TikTok, which is crazy. It's at, I think, 280,000 views right now, and like 85,000 likes, which is beyond me. I got like 900 followers from it on TikTok, which is really cool as well. And so I posted like 3 or 4 videos today on TikTok, just hoping that I can do it again, but we'll see. Hey, man. What's going on, guys? About to run and grab me a bite to eat real quick. We have a little food place that we go to. Everyone's driving crazy right now. This is a little food place in this office building over here that I like to go to every now and then. And they have the best breakfast bowl in the universe. At least that's how it feels. And so I'm gonna go over here real quick, grab me a bite to eat, and then have a few things I need to get done for the day. Honestly, today's been a pretty chill day. I got a good workout in this morning. Did back buys and had a walk around the area. I'm at about probably like 4,000 or 5,000 steps today so far. So it's just getting that done right now. And I usually like to, when I'm here in Dallas, I usually like to walk everywhere I go. I hate getting in my car and just driving and losing my parking spots and that whole deal. And so I usually just walk everywhere, and I end up getting like 15,000 steps just from just moving around. Okay, so went ahead and got the scrambled bowl, bacon, sausage, hash browns, and jalapenos. So waiting on that to come out right now. I'm probably gonna get a Starbucks drink here in a second as well. That sounds pretty good. I was walking down the hallway and this guy had a, I think he said it was a caramel frappuccino or something like that. Looked delicious. So I may grab one of those as well in a second. I'm gonna put some Valentino or Valentina on my stomach bowl and then call it a day. So looks like it's done right now. Let me grab this. Got my iPad with me here. I'm gonna get some drawing done. I'll have some time. Got about another 45 minutes to an hour to try and finish up this sketch that I've been working, or not sketch, this art piece that I've been working on over the last few days or so. So I'm hoping that I can go ahead and knock that out and get it done and get it posted today. When you're seeing this video, it'll definitely be posted up by then because I create these videos in advance. So by the time you see this, I'll probably be almost finishing another one, but I definitely want to have this one done tonight though, so I can get it posted. I should have about, I mean, honestly, I should probably have about, I'd say 15 to 20 minutes left in it. I just finishing up some like last minute rendering, eliminating any, details I may or may not want, adding any details that I do want to add, blending some of the shadows a little bit better than I had before. And then also like just having an opportunity to see the art piece in a different light now that it's been, over 24 hours since I looked at it. Like for me, it's really, I get really caught up thinking that all my art is perfect when I'm drawing it. But then if I look at that same piece of art, a day later or 24 hours later, I'm like, what in the hell was I doing? And so I'm sure you guys do the same thing. That's what I'm going to be doing majority of right now. And then I'll probably go grab me a quick bite to eat afterwards because I am kind of hungry. I had a scramble bowl earlier this morning, as you guys saw. But, I don't know if I'm going to eat again right now, if I should just wait until I get home and have dinner with the family. But we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this glove on. Probably should went to the bathroom first, but here's what it is. All right, I'm also trying to screen record this whole thing as well, so that way I can post like a speed paint for you guys here on I guess not here, but on my art channel as well, so you guys can go through that as well. There we go. So right now, here's kind of where I am. So this is my drawing here. So there's a drawing that I'm doing, and then that's the reference over there. But I have to go in and make some of these shadows a little darker. Now that I'm kind of seeing it again for the first time today, there's a lot of edits I want to make. I thought this was going to be like a 30-minute thing, but this might actually be a little longer than that. Um, Simply because like in this area between her arms, I need to make it a little darker, just to kind of show that that is indeed a shadow. Another big problem I have when I do art is like I tend to forget what layer I was working on. Okay, that's the freckles. If I make it a little bit darker in that area, I really want it to stand out from her arm and not make it look like one big glob of stuff. So I'm gonna go in here. All right, so now I just blocked out that area. Now I can go in and make everything a little bit darker. All right, now I need to make the other part stand out. So I'm gonna get some white. One thing is like when I do draw, I don't want to make it, I don't want to go into too much detail, right? So like when I can look at the art, right? If I can, I understand that, I understand that if I open it like this and I try to make everything look perfect like this, fine. However, if I go in and I shrink the image to about this size, that's how you guys are gonna see it. Like you're not gonna be able to zoom in on anything. Like I think that looks good. Like if I just left it just like this, that looks great. However, I see it like this, and so because I see it like this, I'm going in and I'm adding all these details that may or may not even need to be there. Um, and that's usually the hardest part for me. It's like making sure I'm not overdoing things that don't even need to be touched. You know. Okay, all right, I'm almost done. I just need to go in and blend these shadows, and then I'm pretty much done. I don't really know what else I would need to do to it. I don't like to overdo my work, so I'm just gonna blend this. Yo, what's going on, bro? You busy? So I guess I'm gonna try to give a super quick summary. So like, long story short, I'm not doing the coaching thing anymore. I'm just gonna go all in on the art stuff. And so I've been doing a lot of like vlogging. I'm thinking, I want to see what you thought about this. Should I separate vlogs on the Samuel Bell Jr. channel and just keep art stuff on the art channel, or do you think I should just blend the two and just put all the stuff on the art channel because I'm gonna just be an artist anyway? All in on one. That's what I'm doing right now. Literally, look. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. So I'm thinking, okay, so I guess, well, then I'll probably have to get rid of my main channel and just add everything into the art channel because my art channel is bigger than my main channel. You know what I'm saying? So like, um, I can still make it the same thing, like same concept. It'll just be like that. Yeah, yeah. Like keep the main channel, but have it like a just a perfect. I like it. 100%. So I'll just well, okay. So I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna take all of my vlogs because I have like 4 scheduled right now that are about to come out on my main channel. I'm just gonna take them all down. I'm gonna put them on my art channel,
because they all have art in the vlog because I'm doing art. Like right now, I'm like literally filming. So if it doesn't have anything to do with art, keep it on the main channel. But if it does have anything to do with art, put it in the other one. So technically two vlogs, but absolutely, yeah. Because yeah, bro. I 100% agree. That's what I was having trouble with because I was like, I have a video coming out on the 5th, and 20 minutes of it is me talking about art and doing art in the video. And I'm like, why am I putting this on a channel that has nothing to do with art? I was like, I could use this for over there. So yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna start that now. Appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir. All right. So moving forward, here's what's gonna happen. So one thing I've been having trouble with as a creator is spreading myself really thin and having like just way too many platforms and outlets for my content and for everything that I'm doing. And there wasn't really one streamlined place to focus everything. And so this vlog that you're seeing right now is technically going to be vlog number two. It's not going to make sense because I'm going to make a decision. Well, I just made the decision to switch things around because I have multiple YouTube channels. If you search my name, you'll find a bunch of stuff. Um, and to kind of let people know that are on my art channel right now that are seeing this video and are confused on what the hell I'm talking about. I have another channel called Samuel Bell Jr. where I was doing business coaching for social media coaches. I did that for about a year and a half, and decided recently I'm going to put a stop to that. I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm going to go all in on my art. Now that I'm here, I have multiple videos that are set to release on that channel, and I need to take them down and re-release them here on this channel. And so the first vlog you're gonna see has already been recorded and it's already been set to release. I'm probably gonna it's you're probably gonna see it about 2 to 3 days before you see this video. Again, I know that doesn't make sense. Just bear with me. I'm gonna start vlogging on my art channel as well as doing art videos and teaching art and doing stuff like that as well on my art channel. That way you guys can see different things like this, and it actually makes sense because when I started this video, as you guys are seeing, I wasn't necessarily specifically talking to artists or art fans. I was kind of just talking to the public. Where now, with me niching down into my art channel, I can kind of talk like an artist, where I could say, you know, using like Gaussian blur or like talking about Procreate. I could talk about things that you guys understand versus just talking and feeling like I have to talk to or talk in a like elementary way. Um, so yeah, I'm actually excited about that change. You guys saw that on the fly. Um, Stuff like that happens all the time. Just I have a really good friend that runs a YouTube channel, and I think he's at like I don't know, he's got to be at 25, 30K subs. Um, and so when I have questions about social media or YouTube or anything like that, I'll usually reach out to him and kind of get advice, or just like if I'm having trouble with where my thoughts are, I reach out and kind of get some advice. His channel is Joe Will Eat. For those of you guys that like food reviews and stuff like that, like it's J-O Will Will Eat EAT. Now I'll link it down in the description below. But anyway, back to what we were doing. I'm almost done with this. I have like very small edits that I can make to it. Part of me wants to just be done with it and say, this is it. But there's a part of me that feels like I need to kind of go in and make a few more tweaks, just a few more tweaks. Nothing crazy, but just enough. Like maybe I need like a whiter white. Or like some places need like whiter whites. just to really focus in on the um, on the highlights. It feels so good to like get that response of like just keep everything in one spot as well, because it was really stressful trying to create content for multiple channels. Like it's intense, y'all. Like I don't know if you've ever done it, but like to be consistent in multiple channels and like in multiple different things that are super unrelated is really annoying and can definitely cause burnout for sure. I've definitely been burnt out a few times in doing content. And honestly, I think my content would be a lot bigger if I wasn't so spread out. And again, these are very small edits that you probably won't even like the average person that's an artist won't even see. But sometimes those can really make or break a piece, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna kind of blend some of these lines in because the background feels a little bit too harsh. So I'm gonna kind of go in and try to make it not so harsh by just kind of going over these lines because it's supposed to look like it's blurred, not like it's. And I have another piece that I realized that I needed to do this on from a while back, and I just never went in and edited it. But like every time I see it now, like I get so frustrated about it because I'm like, oh, the piece could be so much better if I like just took a second to go in and make that background just a little bit more blurry looking and not so sharp. I think I am officially done with this piece. Let me just add my signature to it and I'll be done. So much of me didn't want to do this piece. So, well, not that I didn't want to do it. So much of me didn't want to finish this piece. Like, so much of me wanted to quit. I want to say, was it yesterday? Uh, where I was just getting frustrated with it. I was just like, this is stupid. I didn't like it. I was like, I was less than halfway done. I was just getting into the rendering phase. And I actually posted about it on TikTok where I was just like, should I just be done with this? And there's a lady that was like, no, you're at the best part right now. Like this is the part that makes or breaks the whole thing. And she was right. Like I'm glad I didn't quit. Glad I kept going with it. Because I would have this piece that I was I think this really changes up my portfolio a lot. It's the first like distanced picture I've done in a while with a background as well. Like I think this one really sets a new standard for my art going forward. Um, I do want I'm not satisfied yet. I just want to add like just a little bit more. One thing I love to do is go in and look at all the like texture brushes or like just weird brushes that people would normally not ever touch, and I like to just use them for like accents. I watch Sam Does Art. I used to watch Sam Does Art do this all the time. Where I think he has like a few. I think he uses the same brushes every time. I'm not necessarily sure, but um, Hurry like he uses it, and then Ergo Josh is another one. Like I love how they use these brushes to bring out um, details that you would have honestly probably never seen or looked at. And boom, I think we're done. So let me show you guys what it looks like now that we're all said and done. Next out of that, stop the screen recording. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. So here we are. There we go. And we're done. I think it looks good. I think it looks great. What do you guys think? 10 out of 10? 8 out of 10? What do you guys rank it? I think it looks good. Are there some things I would change? Maybe. I think there comes a point with your art where you gotta like just kind of stop and then just put all of those thoughts into the next piece. So that's kind of what I want to do here. I don't want to overthink it, but I like it. Here's the thumbnail.